My greetings and welcome to all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Friends, I request you to try to watch the video in full and every day, friend. What kind of news do you want to get? Comment and let me know. 1000 Olb sisters, I wish you all the best. Enjoying a great day ahead of us. Please press the subscribe button to get started. Star of the 1000 Olb sisters, Tammy Slayton, shed 440 pounds, and now she's embracing her inner goddess by dressing feminine in ways that allude to the sensual pop hit Venus by Bananarama. Gorgeous draped skirts and rosy hues adorn Tammy, who is the summit of beauty and love. Tammy didn't seem to give a damn about what she dressed for years. Her attire was sensible. She now flaunts her feminine curves in designs that are flirty and whimsical, adding to her attractiveness. Tammy wasn't quite in goddess mode in 1000 Olb Sisters Season 5, but she was getting there. With her feminine cunning, the Roman goddess Venus could slaughter both men and women. Her every gesture was elegant, and her every utterance was poetry. In combat, Venus, the ultimate woman, was equally formidable. Tammy started to resemble this endearing beauty as she lost weight. She appears to have discovered a little goddess magic, which is evident in her hair, makeup, and attire. Despite the devastating nature of the most recent episode, which featured the death of Caleb Willingham, Tammy managed to handle her grief without cracking. According to Haley's Instagram, Tammy appeared to have stepped out of a Roman story or a fairy tale on Instagram. The deep blue water and verdant grass surrounded her, and she was burning like a silver flame. She looked amazing, with a flowing black gown that bared her shoulders and ruby red lips. Gone is the grumpy Queen Tammy of old. In her place stands a contented woman. She is in love with both herself and those around her. She is quite generous. Despite being a Leo, Tammy's Venus energy is associated with the sign of Libra. The sun love, justice, cooperation, and beauty are all aspects of the Libra spirit. Though shallow at times, Libras more than make up for it with their impeccable manners. Of course, some Libras are deep seekers. They're just as concerned with the outside world. For them, appearance and perception are of utmost importance. They have to win over. Tammy has an ego and is a bold Leo, yet the sun is weak in Libra. This implies that in order for Libras to truly love themselves, they must be acknowledged. According to 1000-reality_updates, Tammy exhibits a great deal of beauty that is Libra-inspired, despite the fact that her natal chart does not contain any Libra placements. For instance, Tammy's grin in the picture above is charming. Libras are recognized for their captivating smiles. She appears to be a lot kinder. It's also obvious that Tammy adores her sophisticated top gown, which has a little hint of metallic sheen. The whole look is elegant, sophisticated, and very feminine. She appears to love herself and is sporting a clothing that Venus would find endearing. She exudes a goddess-like grace, appearing at ease and satisfied. At every weight, every woman has a little goddess inside of her. But in the past, relationships were difficult because of Tammy's confrontational attitudes. Tammy never hesitated to engage in combat, never bothering to consider the other person's viewpoint. On the other hand, Libras, represented by the scales, have an innate tendency to view things from their opponent's perspective. That explains why so many of them are employed by the legal system. When Tammy looked after her sister in Season 5, she first shown this kind of spirit. Amy Slayton had been her personal assistant for years. Tammy used to be ungrateful, but she changed. She was a giver in the most recent episode. She looked after her sister, helped her laugh, and provided invaluable emotional support. It was breathtaking to witness. Tammy exudes an incredible inner beauty that is evident during her poses. She experienced an internal shift. She felt emancipated and full of possibilities after losing weight. Tammy felt more powerful and became kinder as a result. She was at peace within, Therefore, she didn't need to rule others. All the fireworks and dramatic displays were superfluous. Tammy is generally a happy person, but she does occasionally lose her temper. She's enjoying herself. There is some glitter and stardust in life. It's not all that hard. This image from 1000-reality_updates on Instagram demonstrates how at ease and endearing Tammy may appear. She may not be dressed in a lengthy gown, but she is donning pink, the magic hue for Libra. Red also suits Librans quite well. This beautiful sign is perfect for these Valentine colors. Leo Tammy looks great in pink, even though she usually goes for brighter colors that go with her big cat attitude. Her skin tone is warmed by the hue, which also makes her glow. But some of that brilliance is internal. All Tammy is today is a happier lady. Love makes life brighter. There are numerous ways to experience it. Love can be focused on oneself, or it can be directed outward. After battling severe depression for a while, Tammy is now learning to appreciate herself. After years of adversity, nasty troll taunts, and strained relationships, she now appreciates serenity, another potent force, even more. The 1000 Alb Sisters actress is a goddess and deserving of recognition for accomplishing her weight loss objectives, even though she is not an angel. Tammy is slimmer now, but her inner life is more lovely and full. Her spirit is lifted by her slimmer figure.